Hello, everyone. Today, our focus of the day will be shapes. Our letter of the week is the letter A. On a daily basis, we start off the day with the weather. I will say the weather today is partly cloudy. Partly cloudy. I will show her the picture and then we'll say there are clouds in the sky, but you can still see the sun, partly cloudy, and I will give this to her to hold. On a daily basis, we also go over her letters from A to Z, including the phonetic sounds. So we'll start off with A, and I will go A, B, C, D. And then we will redo the letters, and I will just do the phonetic sounds. B, D, E. And as I am doing that, she will see the letters. In this packet also includes her numbers from 0 to 10. So we'll also go over the numbers 0 through 10 twice. After we are done with that, I will show her her name so she can see what her name looks like with all the letters. So I will say her name, I will phonetically say her name, and then I will go through the letters in her name. On a daily basis, we also go through the letter of the week. So today's letter of the week is A. So we will go through and do 1 or 2 items on the sheet. So today's letter again is A. We will reinforce A stands for A, and we'll go over some items with the letter A sound. Apple, ant, and we'll also go through some other words such as astronaut, apricot, and so forth. So when we get through this book, she will just color this. I'll have her trace this. I'll help her write this. We will, color the lowercase letters in blue, the capital letters in red. And on a different day, we'll go ahead and say A is for ant. Where's the letter A? And she will circle this. Same thing for this one. And we will again trace the letter. For this page here, I will cut out some construction paper into little squares. And we're going to paste the squares to make the letter A in capital. And then I'm going to put dots on this. And she will go ahead and trace the dot. I will also have her trace dots to make the letter A as well here before she puts the pieces of construction over the dots that she traced on this page. Along with that, on a different day this week, we will go to our apple tree. And on the apple tree, since we are on the letter A, she will go ahead and take the letter A. I'll put some glue behind it with my glue stick, and she will just glue it here. So when we're done with all the alphabets, this whole tree will be filled with letters. Also, on a different day, we're going to have all her ABCs on these 2 pages. So she will take some glue on the glue stick, paste it, or spread it here, and then we will paste the letter here. And when we're done with all the letters, all her ABCs will be pasted like this on about 2 pages. So that's what we do. So every day we focus on what our letter of the day, our letter of the week is. We do our weather, we do our numbers, and we do our letters using phonetic sounds. On a daily basis, we also go to ABCmouse, and we focus on the letter of the week. So on ABCmouse, I'll pull up some lessons, some songs, some things she can do that focuses on our letter of the week. So the daily things we do can take about 15 minutes. Well, I will say 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how long it takes her to do the writing. On ABCmouse, which I use my iPad, my tablet, we take about 30 minutes to do that, and we more than likely will do that in the evening. Okay, the next part is the focus of the day, and the focus of the day is shapes. So tonight's book before bedtime will be about circles, if you were a circle. So this is her book that I will read this evening to her. And we will also go through the different shapes. So I will have her look at this and say, "Sir, this is an oval, oval, rectangle, rectangle, diamond, diamond, heart, heart." So we will go through these twice. And then I will give her this book to touch and feel, and we'll go through the shapes again. We'll say oval. An egg is an oval. A pumpkin is an oval. Look at this oval mirror. Look at this oval balloon. Oval. Then I will show her this again, and I will say, this is the oval shape. And we will do that for oval, square, triangle, rectangle, circle. After that, we will go ahead and play a little game where I will empty all of these shapes out of the bucket, and she has to put the shapes in the correct location. So this is a triangle, put the triangle. This is a circle. So can it fit here? No, that's a square. Can it fit here? No, that's a star. So then she'll realize, oh, this is a circle. It fits in the circle compartment. So we'll do that. And then we'll go ahead and do some Play-Doh. So I will open up the Play-Doh for her, and then I will give her this Play-Doh shape maker. So she will play with the Play-Doh. We will spread it out, flatten it out, and then we'll create all these cool shapes of animals. So she'll just press this onto the Play-Doh, create her shape, take it apart, put it to the side, and keep doing that for as many shapes as she likes. And then we'll go ahead and take all the cutouts she created, and we'll put on this 10, and then she gets to play with it and start all over and keep doing it over and over again until she gets tired. So that's the day today. Today's day, our focus again is on shapes. Our book will be about circles. This entire process can take about 30 minutes to complete, excluding the ABCmouse reinforcement. So a toddler between ages 1 and 2 may not sit down for a complete 30 minutes. So break this up. Do 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening. If you are a stay-at-home mom or you work at home and your child is with you, consider doing 15 minutes in the morning and maybe 15 minutes after lunch. But for me, sometimes we can do the entire 30 minutes in the morning before I go to work, or I will have to break it down into 2 stages, which I more than likely always do, 15 minutes in the morning and then 15 minutes after dinner. And then she'll have 30 minutes of reinforcement for ABCmouse. So that is our day, and I hope some of this information helps you think about some creative ways to get the juices flowing with your toddler. I would say this is age appropriate for maybe 1 through 3 years old, but you can always start before age 1, especially with the recognition of shapes and numbers and letters and weather and things of that nature. Alrighty, you make it a great, great day.